I'm in conversation with the president of the Federation of Canadian Municipalities, Mr. Raymond Louie. The FCM is the national advocacy group for Canada's large cities, small urban and rural communities, as well as provincial and territorial municipal associations. Mr. Louie is also acting mayor for the city of Vancouver, and he's been a city councillor for Vancouver for more than 12 years now. Welcome.
Well, thank you.
Good morning. So what is the single most pressing issue, need for Canadian cities?
Well, Canadian cities, of course, are under tremendous pressure as a result of, I think, decades of downloading from federal and provincial governments. But today, leading up to our federal election on October the 19th, we've highlighted three major issues. One is transportation, one is infrastructure, and the third is housing. And today, I think housing is one of the most important needs for Canadians overall. Housing affordability has been out of the reach for normal Canadians, and it's going to get worse. Yesterday, we released a report on seniors housing where it highlighted how seniors would be doubling in population in Canada. That at the same time of this doubling of seniors in Canada, the cost of housing is going up, and federal funding programs are diminishing down to zero if we don't take action today.
Okay, so you've launched something I find absolutely very engaging. It's called Urban Issues Are Election Issues. What, 2 weeks left before the election? What have you been pressing the leaders with? What have you been asking for?
Well, we've been pressing for a number of things. One, first and foremost, is that we need to be recognized as equal partners, that we want to work with the federal government to find solutions to the problems of our cities and people that live across our entire country. We know that we as local governments have the skills and the expertise to provide the services, but we also know that we don't have the resources, and that's where we need investment commitments from all the parties on housing in particular. Conservatives are certainly in power today, but haven't given us the commitments that we need to put out, that we need from them in order to provide the services that our citizens actually need. The NDP have done a good job of benchmarking. They put out some good numbers, and we're looking for the Liberals to provide us with a little additional information on their large dollar value, but how they're going to implement it.
Okay, so we'll see after the 19th how that fades out after the election?
Well, we hope that on October 19th we'll get some clarity, but even beyond that, it comes down to what I spoke about a little bit earlier of how we need a partnership, that we will continue this conversation with whomever is in power post-October the 19th, and the Federation is ready and willing and able to work with them.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for this, Mr. Louie, and good end of conference here in Montreal.
Thank you very much.